While our beloved European politicians work hard to harmonize the driving rules inside the European Union, the driving mentalities are much harder to harmonize. Sweden is quite interesting in a way. There, vehicles always stop to let pedestrians cross over at crosswalks the way Germans do. But the cars are impressively dirty, contrary to the Germans. Yeah, their cars are definitely dirty. Even the taxis. Is it because they are environment friendly and want to save water? Elin from Sweden will help us find out more. Since we've arrived here, we have gotten the impression that Swedish cars are rather dirty.
Do you think so?
Yeah, look at the car behind you. Touch it.
Yes, it is quite dirty.
Why is that?
Well, I think it's because they're not really a status symbol. You don't have to keep them clean to show that you're rich.
We met Unai from Barcelona in Spain and proposed him to do some test driving here in Sweden.
Is this the first time you drive in Sweden?
Yes, it is.
Is there a big difference between Sweden and Barcelona?
Well, I haven't really written a thesis on it, but as long as I know, I would say, yeah, there is a huge difference actually. I would say that here people consider the driving part like the process of going from one place to another, so you're here, then you have to go there and you are there. And I would say basically in Barcelona that driving is a problem. They just want to skip that step, and that's why they basically run, and nobody wants to waste. It's like a waste of time to be in the road.
How does it feel to drive in Sweden?
It's quite slow, huh? I would say, and seems safe, but you know.
Do Swedes really drive safely?
Ja, det tycker jag. Svenskar kör ganska ansvarsfullt.
Yes, very much, because when I was in Poland last week, and when you walk across the crossing, they speed up. In Sweden, they slow down, so they drive very safely.
To an extent, yes. A lot safer than the Greeks do.
Would you let someone from Sweden drive in Barcelona?
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad, but I will really warn him or her, and not first time driving, definitely.
And what do people from other countries think?
Probably not, because they drive too slowly.
Never. Because he or she would die. Because really, no, really, it's not even funny. They would die.
Do they stop to let pedestrians over in Spain?
I think we are supposed to, and we can even get fined for that, but not really. They're not really respected.
Yes, in Sweden you have to drive like a Swede if you do not want to kill someone. We are always saying that Swedish people are calm drivers. Let's test that. We decided to stop the car in a one-way narrow street. The car comes. We make them wait.
There's a guy waiting for us, and they don't even use the horn. They don't honk and anything. If the traffic light gets green, you have a second before people start honking in Barcelona.
But here it takes a lot longer than that, I guess.
Look like so.
So remember, when you come to Sweden, don't wash your car if you want to go unnoticed, but be careful when you drive. One last thing. Don't abuse the patience of the Swedish drivers. Coming to a foreign country, Rule 1 is respecting its inhabitants. We've been seeing quite a bit about Sweden now. But would a foreigner be willing to stay in Sweden for their whole life?
Yeah, pretty much.
Not the rest of my life, but that's something personal. But I could imagine living here for 3-4 years, yeah.
Yes, I would very much like to stay in Sweden.
I don't think so. Maybe.
I could imagine myself staying for a longer period of time.
Before leaving Sweden, we must at least taste one of their street korv.
Varsågod.
Tack så mycket.